Yeah, exactly. And that's a great point. And then I also wanted to bring up something super important. And then we could switch to a more positive note. The purpose wasn't to just be doomsday for an hour, but I think this is important because this is the stuff that's not said enough because it's not easy to raise capital when you're sending this message of, hey, be careful, because it's a lot easier to say, hey, Kevin has the greatest fund of all time. You can't lose money on his deals. You need to invest with him. And it's a lot easier to paint that picture, but it would be the false. Like it would be so it's harder to talk about these things and raise capital, but not enough people are doing it. So the other thing I wanted to bring up is the importance, and you two things. One, you mentioned PPM, how one out of only 20 people read it. I was at a conference last year and it was a hot topic. There was an operator with a great reputation, but they put in a clause, a recent PPM clause, that basically said that capital calls were going to be enforced, not voluntary. It won't be a dilution if you don't do it. It would be like your forfeiture, like complete forfeiture of your equity.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some investors that picked that up, and it was amazing. It was like I was talking to the investors, and I'm at the point where we're not really investing in too many LP deals. We're really just doing our own deals. And I was like, are you okay with still investing in that? And some of them were like, yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, you don't understand what that, they understand what it means, but it's almost like no one is envisioning worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Like how many capital calls has been hit the multifamily space in the last year? It's incredible. And to be forced to do a capital, what if you just don't have liquidity at that current moment or anything
Yeah.
like that? So I think reading that PPM and understanding what happens when an investment might go bad is super important.